And those who are more narcissistically organized, with some guidance, they recognize that the hate and the aggression is partly a distortion requiring understanding. In other words, it's more complicated than, your wife went to the gym after work and didn't tell you. In short, the key difference is that borderline anger and hatred are often experienced as urgent, immediate, and egosyntonic. They're acceptable. Whereas narcissistic anger and hatred are defensive, ego-dystonic. That means there's quite a bit of shame after the act, and then the capacity to reflect on what happened, with a little guidance, of course, and why they exploded in this way. So how do you handle it when these intense feelings show up in yourself or in someone you care about without getting swept away? What if instead of seeing anger as a problem, we saw it as a signal, a window into what's happening inside, unconsciously? In other words, not in your conscious level of awareness. Now let's think about what all this means for managing these intense feelings, whether you're someone who experiences them yourself or you're observing them in a loved one. If you're on the receiving end of someone else's stormy emotions, one of the most important things is having a steady presence. The goal is not to get swept up in the heat of the moment.